Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said military operations will intensify after an Israeli boy was killed by fire from Gaza. The 4-year-old died in a mortar attack on a southern Israeli village near the Gaza border. Meanwhile, Israeli airstrikes have continued, killing at least 4 people on Friday, Palestinian officials say. More than 2,090 Palestinians, mostly civilians, and 67 Israelis have been killed in recent weeks. Most of the dead on the Israeli side have been soldiers. A Thai national in the country was also killed by rocket fire early on in the 6-week-old conflict. Mr. Netanyahu's spokesman, Ofer Gendelman, quoted him on Twitter as saying Hamas would pay a heavy price for the boy's death. The Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, and the Shin Bet Security Service would intensify operations against Hamas until the goal of Israel's Operation Protective Edge campaign was achieved, he added. On Thursday, an Israeli airstrike killed 3 senior Hamas leaders. Israeli officials say more than 80 rockets were fired from Gaza on Friday. One strike hit a synagogue in the coastal town of Ashdod, damaging the building and lightly wounding 3 civilians. Israeli says it carried out about 30 airstrikes on Friday. In one evening raid, a house was destroyed in Gaza City, wounding more than 40 people, some seriously. Hostilities between Israel and Palestinian militants in Gaza resumed on Tuesday, scuppering efforts in the Egyptian capital Cairo to achieve a long-term ceasefire deal. Hamas has insisted on a lifting of the economic blockade of Gaza as part of any longer-term deal. Israel has vowed to pursue its campaign until full security is achieved through the disarmament of Hamas and other groups in Gaza.